is a typical day? So let's play role play for a minute. I'm in college and I'm getting out of school and I'm interning. What is a typical day for a project lead or a project manager? What does that look like?
So probably in the beginning, if you're just getting off the school, you would go through training in your company, and again, probably right in the very first few weeks, you will be shadowing an project manager that has more expertise.
Got
And
it.
when I say shadowing, it means like take a look at him. He'll show you everything that he does, and he's probably gonna give you the reasons behind what he's doing. So I'm gonna say your day starts with first look at your dashboard. And by dashboard, it means what are all the things that are in work right now. And you're gonna have divide your work into what is important, what is it urgent, and then make a decision. What's important, what's urgent, what are the tasks that you need to do right away, what are the tasks that can wait. And then after you have this priority, discuss it with your team. There is nothing worse than
That's
a
huge.
project manager that it is disconnected from his team, that he just puts in their deadlines and tasks without discussing with the team if the dates are feasible, if the tasks are okay. So talk to your team, get their feedback, and then put your project plan together. And then again, continuously check in with your team on the progress. It doesn't have to be a long 1 hour meeting, and it can be a 10 minutes meeting, 10-minute stand-up meeting where everybody just jumps in and says, hey, this is where we are, this is what the progress is, this is where we have the challenges, this is where I need help.
Right.
It will actually help you constantly readjust your project plan. It will actually give you a better idea where you are, and it will let you share that progress with your client. Because nobody wants to give their requirements for a project in the beginning, have a black hole, not knowing what's happening, and then praying that at the end you will deliver your product. Instead of that, have constant meetings with your client. Show them the progress. Show them partially your program or your whatever the product is. So if something needs to change, it's easier to change it in the beginning stages rather than at the end when everything needs to be reworked. So keep your client up to date. Keep your team up to date with what the client feedback is. That way, it is a constant back and forth. It's adjustments that are not minuscule, but small adjustments along the way, rather than a huge rework at the end of the project. You don't want to do that. The
That
client
ends with
doesn't want to
prayer.
do that.
Right.
It will drive up your cost. It will drive up your timelines. Everybody's going to be frustrated. Avoid that. In this business, literally, communication is probably the most important thing that you can do.